I write it down every day. Everything I eat, I write down every day. I know what's going on. I know how my body changes.
What's up? 筋肉翻訳です。さあ今日はトムプラッツのデカくなるための食事の考え方と今現在の食事と目標見ていきましょう。トムプラッツは足トレでの追い込みばかりに注目されてきましたが、オリンピアで3位入賞するためにはもちろん食事も丁寧でなければなりません。今回はトムプラッツ本人が食事について、そして当時の様子などを話してくれています。表現が曖昧なところがあるので、そこは後半で解説をします。早速見ていきましょう。どうぞ。
First of all, you have to eat in reference to your goals. Definitely. My goals right now, personally, are just to stay lean, low body fat, to have cross striations in my calves, my abs out, and to stay in good condition. And I eat accordingly. My diet is about anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day, 100 to 150 grams of protein, and carbohydrates I do keep quite low, somewhere between 80 to 120 grams of carbohydrates each day. My fats are anywhere between 50 and 100 grams of fat. Okay, I know that. I write it down every day. Everything I eat, I write down every day. I know what's going on. I know how my body changes. I know how I'm feeling, and I know what I need to do certain things, traveling different gyms around the world, and I eat accordingly. Those are my goals. Okay, not yours. They're my goals. In the old days, it was different. When I was training in California in the 80s, I wanted to get as big as possible. I wanted to hold 240 in the off season. And on a regular basis, I was 225, 235 week to week. And I went on stage every weekend at about 222. And I looked pretty good. You could see cross striations in my quadriceps, and I wasn't in contest condition, but I could pose every weekend. With my body type, being more mesomorphic, I didn't have to train as often, and I could travel around the world and go on stage every 5 days for about 20 years. Again, we had no Facebook, I had no Instagram. We had to become a product through actually going there and through actually doing something versus just being on the internet. You cannot stay pretty all year long. You can't have sharp abs and cross striations and separation all year long. If you try to do that, you'll never gain muscle. Okay? You'll be a fitness advocate. You'll look presentable in clothes and in shorts, and you'll be okay. But if you really want to gain muscle, whether you be, whether you're into physique or whether you're into bodybuilding, whatever the case may be, you got to eat big, train big, and think big in the off season. Okay, so you need to alter and construct your diet to meet the needs of your goals. I look at the body as an organism. The organism will respond to the stimuli or the stimulus you provide to the body, and you get results accordingly if you guide the stimulus or the stimuli accordingly. This is what your coaches do for you. But you can't just eat tuna fish and a little bit of lemon and a little bit of fruit and expect to get big. No, you got to eat. Okay, so that's my thoughts on dieting as far as you getting there and how you want to get there. Send your questions to Old School. They will send them directly to me, and I will answer them. And the last thing I have to tell you about is simply keep it old school. Bye-bye.
さあ、いかがでしたでしょうか。できるだけ多く食べろとのことでした。ここで多く食べろと言っても太りすぎないようにするためには、結果的にトレーニングの強度を上げろということも意味していますね。トレーニングの強度を上げて消費カロリーを増やすことで、たくさん食べても脂肪がつきづらい体にするということですね。そして今も絞るための食生活をとっているんですね。確かにトム・プラッツのインスタグラムを見ると、今年の9月にこんなバキバキの四頭筋を披露しています。過去に積み上げてきたものを今もキープしていることは素晴らしいですね。最後まで見ていただいてありがとうございます。感想や動画のリクエスト、チャンネル登録お待ちしています。ではまた。
I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't